Hey, okay, I'm making another YouTube video. This one's about the new update, the 0.7.3 Skyblock update. It's about the spooky event, some Coliseum changes, balancing, and bug fixes. So I'm just gonna talk about what's in the update, and yeah. So there's a new spooky event. So if we go over here and we head to the calendar events, we see the spooky event. The first one starts in 32 hours, so I think it's like in the morning for most people, which is really a weird time, but it keeps continuing. Here it says for a month, but it's gonna keep going for like on and on and on. So it's not just gonna be like the end of in like 53 days. It's gonna go on for like it's like a recurring like event. So that's gonna be have like candy bags. So when you kill a mob, if I look in the forum post over here, we'll just tab over to it. It says down here, when you kill a mob, the Fearmonger is a new NPC that appears for 3 hours, 1 hour before and after the event. It's located in the village, so it will be where the baker stands, which is to the right of the bank. If you've gotten a cake before. So candies can be traded in for a few fun items. I think there's a bait ring, not a bait ring, a bat ring, and there's like armor and stuff. There's like spooky shards, which crafts like Batman armor, and you can get like spooky armor. Um, and also so the top 5,000 players to get the most candies will get event rewards. Pretty cool. And green candies are 1 point, and purple candies are 5 points. High level monsters have better chances to drop mobs, to drop better candies. So the purple candies. So we're thinking like the mobs in the end might be better to go to, or mobs in like maybe doing like the Slayer quests and stuff like that. So also on the update, here this is a calendar just showing the calendar there when it's starting in 2 days. They also have now the new bake at the baker. So once another cake is happening, I check in game real fast here. We have it in 3 days, so it's gonna be a little while for the next New Year celebration. But at the next New Year celebration, once if you go to the baker, so this is where the Fearmonger will be over here. So there'll be a spooky themed village. So they're having like a, it look pretty cool, I think. But here will be the baker. You can now buy a New Year cake bag. This New Year cake bag will let you store your cakes in it. So you've collected all the cakes. You can store, I think it says 27 cakes, in it. So that means you can have 27 extra HP, which is pretty cool. And you get +1 HP for each cake. So also, this is new achievement. So there's a participate in killing a headless horseman, find a purple candy, and kill a bat pinata. There's like a bug with the dragons where like it gave you the achievement for a headless horseman. But those are just the new achievements they added that all give 5 points. There's a new item in pumpkin collection. I think these two items were released like a week ago in the 0.7.2 update, but they didn't have a collection. They're like bug released accidentally. Some people already had the training dummy, but now you can pick it up. I actually have 2 on my island. There's also farming boots. So the higher your farming level, it's like the lantern helmet. The faster, like the more speed it gives you. You can take a real fast look at them. So we go to our collection. We go farming, melon, farmer boots, right here, and they're crafted using 4 stacks of enchanted pumpkins. If you go to recipes, not Slayer, it should be in farming. Find the training dummy, where it is, and it uses sponge, an armor stand, and an enchanted pumpkin. We warp horn real fast. They're actually gone. Okay. I had training dummies there, but now they're gone. That is very, very weird. Okay. But yeah, that's how you craft it. Also, there's a picture of the spooky village down here. Just what it looks like. Like a witch's hat there, like a ghost and stuff, which is pretty cool. They've also released their proposed thread of Zealot changes. So they have the, like, if you farm Zealots, the more you farm, the higher your chance you get. So it's like a pity system. It'll then spawn a special Zealot nearby, which you drop priority if you kill it, and it holds the portal frame. It also says the message in chat. They also added like fix the rare drop messages for stuff under 1% chance. Coliseum changes. So if we head in game, we can go over here right now. It's actually quite fun. I was doing with some YouTubers. They brought a bunch of people over. There's like 100 people here, not 100, but like 50-ish, and everyone was like, it's like a mosh pit. You can just fight everyone, and it's really, really fun. So now it's just open. You can just walk in. 75% damage reduction, so you don't die instantly. It's actually really, really fun fights. I was tanking like everyone because I had like superior armor, and so I just didn't die. I killed like 80 people or more. But also here is 1v1. So down below, oh, there's actually a person in a queue. I was not expecting that. We can actually do a fight here. There we go. We won. So there's actually like 3. So there can be a long queue, but there's 3 areas underneath to fight. But yeah, so there's 3 like areas like that. Pretty cool. There's also more music, as you can hear. The wilderness got more music. Also the foraging islands and the spooky event. So when it's a spooky area, there'll be music too. Very cool. And then if you pan back over to the music here, we have more coffee. So there's a bartender has stuff. I'll head over there in a second. Brewing UI. You can now shift click, which is thank God, because it was so annoying not being able to shift click. But that's pretty much it. This is a note on the future content. I'm gonna just head over here so the music disappears. It's a bit loud. The skills, if you read that there. Dungeons, they're working on dungeons and trying to make it really, really good, which is awesome. So they're taking their time on dungeons so it's full and not like it's fun and not stale, kind of like Slayer was. Slayer is something for the endgame players to do. It's like a thing to like grind, you know, like if they were like, I have nothing to do, there's something to do, because you can keep grinding them. But dungeons are working to make it really fun, and they also want to make skills more meaningful. But if you come over here to Maddox, it's actually above Maddox, not down here. The bartender, you can now buy these decent coffee, knockoff cola, bitter iced tea, pulpless orange juice, tepid green tea, and cheap coffee. And they kind of like, instead of putting awkward potions, you put these instead, and they like buff the potion. So the only one I see useful currently is kind of the strength one. There's none for like crit damage, which kind of sucks, but that's what the strength one does. So it'd be good if you have like a strength pot, just makes it a bit stronger. Other than that, it's pretty much it. I'm gonna go show my actual thread of my stuff. So that's just the forum post here. I'll probably link it below. But if you go to like news and announcements in the server, you'll find this thread here. It's on the main page too of the Hypixel website. If you head over to my thread, I just put some stuff together. So this is the bat armor. So I got a sneak peek at it while I was in the recipes area. So it used 5 spooky shards here and a spooky helmet. Also for the other pieces, it's spooky legs and spooky boots. But this armor grants peace grants 2 times item stats during the night or 3 times during the spooky festival. It gives 30 defense. Bat powers activate. This is a full set bonus. Upgrades your grappling hook and turns you into a true vigilante. You head over to spooky armor here. You can read this. 25 defense. Each armor piece grants a 5% chance to get candy from mobs during the spooky festival, and grants 5% chance to find rare candy, so extra 5% chance. So this might be a set you trade in candies to get, and then it gives you a better chance to get more candies. So it's kind of be like a race to see who can get the most candies. And here you get spooky shards. So I'm guessing like it's maybe like 5 or 10 candies. We don't know exactly yet to get some spooky shards and then make talismans and other items. We don't know exactly what's released. We have to wait another 32 hours. It's kind of weird, like releasing an update and not having it out yet, but that's what they did. This is Spooky Festival. This is a spoiler in the achievements. And drinks, farm roots, Coliseum, silk edged swords. This is something that was leaked. You can actually craft it. This one on auction. It's just like an upgraded leaping sword. It uses a silky lichen, which I think you get from end races. It's kind of weird how you get it, so it's like for like newer players that do it. There's a few on auction. They're not super expensive. Kind of weird, but more enchanted firmament, spider eyes. I don't think this is really worth it, but it can be something people want to go for. That's pretty much it. You also have like a special zealot has nearby, a spawn nearby, but that's it for the update. Just like the newest update that's being released. Slayers is still quite grindy. I myself am not Spider 6, Wolf 7, and Zombie 7, so I've been grinding those quite a bit. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, also, I am doing a giveaway with a couple YouTubers for 2 Revenant armor sets. I guess I should mention that. I'll put the link in the description if you want to join. You just have to sub to a couple of them. It's like one of those I forget what it's called. It's one of those giveaway links where you just like you click and you just sub to all of them. But yeah, so just 2 Revenant armor sets if you want to join that. It's in the description. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll make more update videos on the new sets. Funny thing was, I had one of my like the best videos I had. Like it was like 2,000 views, which is pretty cool. It was like me saying like first person with like Tarantula, Revenant, and Mastiff armor. And I accidentally deleted the video because it had the same thumbnail as my stream. So I was like, oh, that sucks. But I'm gonna make more videos on that. I think like a guild master, not a guild master, a guild mate, 100k pure handsome. He's selling his scythe blade now. It goes off the screen. It's a like 69 mil bid. What's pretty cool is Minikloon put up a magic find potion, which is another leak. I forgot to mention that. That was in the update. So it gives like plus chance to like get XP. So you get like not XP, so it gives you an extra chance to get like special item, like a special drop or a rare drop. And Minikloon put one on auction, 100k pure handsome bid 15 mil to get it, and he splashed it on us with like 50 people in the lobby. So if you want, I think Taylor made a video on it. You can go watch that if you want. Also, now talking about my thumbnail, like if I how I accidentally deleted the video. Thank you to Aggro. Aggro MC made me a thumbnail for my streams now, so it looks pretty cool. That's pretty much it. I'm just rambling on pretty much about random stuff. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've got like itchy trench talismans here. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Check the giveaway in the description. Peace.